So, I know what you all are saying right now. I know what you all are saying right now. And I can hear it. I know what you all are saying right now. I know what you all are saying. I know what you all are saying right now. It's not even mid-September. Yes, I know. It's not mid-September. But I can already hear it. But I want to make one thing clear right now. I'm aware. And I know. I know it's not mid-September. It's not even fucking close. But I think it's time. But with what's gonna happen, I think it's time I talk about it. Yep, I'm talking about tomorrow or in a few hours. So even though it's mid-September, this is the only stream I'm gonna pull from my from from me. This is the only stream I'll pull from me. And this was going to be a video, but I tried and it didn't. And I tried and let's be honest, a video's not even gonna work. It's not gonna work. So yeah. So I just rather just get one stream over with and talk about some stuff. What mostly gonna be what's with YouTube, and then gonna talk about some personal things on my channel, some personal channel stuff. Cause not only I address that, but not only I address that, but yeah. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So yeah, what's so on YouTube, you all know YouTube. You're watching it right now. It used to be so nice, so peaceful, so good. God, I miss those times. But can I ask one thing to you, YouTube? And there's just a little hate in this, but I'm not really trying to come at you. I'm just asking one thing. Why? Why YouTube? So if any of you do not know, um, so if anybody doesn't know, starting in a few hours, actually, on August 13th, and it was announced July 30th or 31st, year one. I'm not going to give an exact date. So it was announced that in late July, it was announced that YouTube would now be doing some AI age verification thing. And like many of you, I don't like it. I don't like it. This community is cooked. Yes, I can use brain words. So yeah, most of y'all's channels might be done if this goes very badly for the OSC. And yeah. Um yeah, so the AI age verification that YouTube will be using is not good. Cause let's be honest here. Is AI really that smart with age? Is it really that smart with age? Let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not that smart. And I hope you have a few of these things ready. If it does ask you four things from what I'm seeing right now, because I looked at some images on what could happen, and one image I found was it might give it might ask you for one of four things to verify your age: ID, credit card, a selfie, or your email address for some reason. If it asks for one of those things, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen if that happens. Let's be honest, would you? I'm not one for giving my ID away. That's personal, YouTube. By the way, yes, I see the chat, but that chat doesn't really matter right now. I'll try to look at it once I'm done. But I appreciate you all coming here, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. I don't trust this YouTube age AI verification thing that they're trying to do, because this is gonna go very bad. I for one am scared, because what if all of this just disappears? That doesn't really seem likely, but let's just say all of this is gone. That, if that happens, is both heartbreaking and um upsetting. So if that happens, all this could be your channel. All of this, Thanos snapped. Frickin' Thanos snapped in an instant. Now I did put a post of like 11 days ago saying hashtag stop AI verifications, and that's still up, but it's 11 days old. It's when I don't know how old that is. I don't know how when I sent it exactly, but it was 11 days ago. Try to find it if you want to share it. But yeah. Um yeah, so the OSC is basically dead if this get if this happens. Which let's be honest. Which let's be honest, it actually is. Don't fall for any posting, oh, it's fake. No, it's actually gonna happen, let's be honest. Don't fall for any post saying that it's cancelled or anything. Those are not real, they're just trying to make you calm down. Which is nice, but yeah. It's yeah. So yeah. Um the OSC, so let's talk about the OSC community. So for any of you who doesn't know the OSC, which I think I might have some viewers here that see my channel and don't know. The OSC, or Object Show Community, is basically what's is basically this community that supports object show type content. Little inanimate objects. One example is BFDI. That's how it basically started. Yeah. So the OSC is fried. It's gonna be fried to bits because if you want to know the age demographic, basically most of the audience is teens. Teens. there's some kid there is some kids community and some fans who are at least 18 or older, but the overall age demographic of the OSC is teens. So that ranges from the age of 13 to 17. And that's not good. That is really not good. And here's why. The AI age verification is for minors under the age 18, for any minors under the age of 18 plus. So yeah, so that's not good. Yeah, so well, if you live in the US or maybe UK, I think it might be saying that from what I've heard, it might be going there too. If you live in the US or UK and you're under the age of 18, um, we're cooked. We're so done. Not gonna lie. YouTube sucks now. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you live in the US or maybe the UK, I think that's where it's also heading to. And you're under the age of 18. Yeah, you're basically in deep trouble. Better have that ID ready. Actually, don't show that. That's personal information. So here's what's gonna happen. If you are at least under 13, then YouTube will assume your chat. So here's what I'm getting here from what I've been seeing. If you're under the age of 13, if you're under the age of 13, YouTube might flag the account as a kid's account, which means only kids content. And that's scary. And here's one reason I've heard about, and this is even more dumber. So let's say a kid is using this adult account, and the adult is like 30 years old, and a 6-year-old child is using it. So that means they're like watching Cocomelon or something like that. The AI might think the account, based on the videos the kid is watching, the AI might think the account is for kids. And basically, um, once the AI does that, the parent will basically have to verify their age with any of the four I said that might be possible. Selfie, email address, ID, or credit card. Why do I think driver's license might be also possible? Why is that really necessary, YouTube? So yeah, that's how the adult will have to verify their account age once if a kid uses their phone. And I get it, YouTube's trying to protect kids from adult content. You don't want a repeat of Elsa Gate back in like 2016 or 2017, which was a bad time. If you were a kid, you'd have no idea what you're watching. Let's be honest. But yeah. And then in 2020, that COPPA appeared, which I'm hoping this is another COPPA scenario, because COPPA didn't really do much. It just gave like the setting if which COPPA wasn't really that bad. To me at least, because it was basically asking you, is this video for kids? And if you put no, assume it's not a kid video. But be careful but YouTube might. But yeah. So yeah, COPPA wasn't that bad really, but oh god, this is gonna be much worse. I can already guarantee this is gonna be much more bad. if anything. So, yeah. And for anybody who is like 13 to 17, which is my type of age grouping, since I am 15, well, not anymore, just like 2 more months and I'll be 16. But for anyone who is like 13 to the ages of 13 to 17, yeah, the AI is gonna think your age as that, and basically it's gonna give you like age appropriate restrictions or something. Not as bad as not I'm assuming not as bad as the kids one, but still pretty bad, honest. But I'm guessing still kind of bad. But I'm guessing still kind of bad. I think what it's just gonna do is just give you um age appropriate restrictions or something like that, and remove any more adult content that is 18 plus, which is okay, I guess, but it's still bad as a whole. So bad as a whole, let's be honest. It's still not any better. I don't know what's gonna happen for anybody who's like ages 18 or over, but I think it might ask you for your. But if there's like any content that is like for kids, I think YouTube might ask you to verify your age. But yeah, I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But this is a scary time right now. Okay, so and my channel specifically is also doomed because, as you can see a few examples here. I have a few live streams here and a few and we actually have a few of the old reaction videos that I have up here. Uh, we actually have a few of my reactions up right here. This is what I usually react. This is what I usually react to. Yeah, sometimes some of this stuff is old. Let's see if there's any more videos that I have up. Yeah, this is what I usually put up. Just like like a few OSC content. It's a past stream right there, and yeah, and yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Oh, also I saw a post about this, and I want to spread it right now. Um, I do not recommend putting your profile picture as Clippy. For any of you who don't know who Clippy is, it's that paper clip from Microsoft. I saw this post and I want to lay it out right now. I beg for anyone not to try to put their profile picture as Clippy from Microsoft, because I think that might be even more bad due to like copyright infringement or something like that, and I think that would be getting you even more in trouble. Maybe I'm not sure, but just in case, just don't do it, because if you do put your profile picture as Clippy, I think Microsoft might get you for copyright infringement. But I don't know if that post is true or not. But I'm not sure if that actually might happen. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh no, it's not copyright. Okay. Yeah, I guess that post was just trying to spread fake news or something. I don't know. Okay. Um. So yeah, be careful with that AI age verification. But now it's time to go over a few more things. Now, as I said from the start, it's not mid-September. Now, as I said from the start, Yeah, because that's actually a little true. Okay, time for another thing. As the title suggests, and as I said, start. It's not mid-September, and yes, I'm aware of that. And yeah, I don't worry. I'm aware about that too. But I just want to share something with you real quick. I didn't think it would be harder than I realized. This is gonna get me in more hot water when I talk about what I'm talking about. But let's be honest, my channel might be gone if this age verification gets even worse. But hope that doesn't happen. So but yeah, it's not mid-September. I'm aware of that, and yeah, don't worry, I'm aware. I even said on that post. Speaking of that, let's talk about that post. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna have to talk about that post, cause yeah. So for anyone who's not aware, I'm on break. I'm actually not supposed to be here right now, but I had to for the sake of August 13th at YouTube's AI. But I was not really supposed to be here whatsoever. And yes, I know it's not mid-September. It's barely even off. We're barely going through August as a whole. Um, it, like how hard it was when you have a mindset like me is to try to hold back your urge of going back online. I managed to do it once now, or actually twice, but my head's getting tired. My head's getting tired, honestly, guys, and I don't want to. And I don't know if it's gonna make people upset saying, "Why are you back already? It's not even mid-September," or something like that. Because you know sometimes how people are sometimes. They're just like that. You know sometimes people can be like that sometimes. And for anyone who doesn't know, yeah, that post was basically the last thing I sent before I was off. Let's talk about that. Because, let's be honest, some of you are lazy to read a post. Some of you might be lazy to read the whole post if you, because it was because I've been told from when I showed it to one of my cousins, it looked like a freaking essay. And I hate essays. And I actually wrote that thing. Odd. Okay, so let's talk about that post. So, if you don't know, I'm on break. I don't know how many times to repeat that. I should just get straight to the point. I should just get straight to the point, honestly. So, I'm on break. I'm not supposed to be here. And I know, not mid-September or even November. So far from November. But, I did plan some dates on when to return. But, yeah, I didn't think it would be this hard. I would be thinking since I survived May through June. Remember that time? May and all rest of May. I think it was like I don't know, like barely mid May to like the 10th of June, since my channel was turning 2 years old by then. At that point, I had to go on like a long break to recover And since I thought that would be easy, apparently it's not anymore because I have a very unhealthy mindset right now. Dear God, I need to change my habits. Help me. So, yeah, let's talk about that post. So basically, if any of you have not seen my recent post or my last stream, you might not know this, but it's been implied that I'm a stalker. I do not want to be one, and I'm not saying I am one. It's just been known. It's just came to my attention that I am one, even if I'm not one. To be honest, I don't know how that's even possible. But yeah. I don't feel like one. I don't really think I am one. But based on my actions for the past few weeks, I think it's been brought to my attention that I am starting to become one. Which to me myself, I find it creepy. Ooh, I find it creepy, honestly. I do not want to be one, and you should never be one. Never be a stalker. So, been brought to my attention that I am one, and I hate myself for that. And I hate myself for that. Don't worry, I'm not crying right now because I'm already over that bullcrap. I don't know who there said that, but strange. Alright. Okay, thank you. Thank you, PG. But yeah. Basically that post I sent was brought to my attention that I need more medical help. More medical help. Mental help. Stat. And I sent two apologies to the people that I made uncomfortable to one. I made two apologies to get, and I said I wouldn't be back till then, and till right now. If my head starts going into this direction again, my mental health is screwed big time. I hope it doesn't go that way because I'm really not in the mood. But here's one thing that I won't be surprised if as I keep going on this break. I feel like I might forget some of you. Now I know I'm just being dramatic, as always. But you don't understand how hard it is to just ignore your channels to ignore some channels that has given me problems before, not to go across them. Cause no joke, I've took down every single thing. I've managed to take down every single distraction of online material on my phone. On my phone, so not like drawings or anything, just like search or just ignore Discord as a whole or Roblox or anything like that. And I don't really feel paranoid anymore as I've usually been. But they just say that it might lead me to you all not remembering you, except for one person. I'm looking at him right now. Because let's be honest, he's the only one that I've talked to the most. And he said he would check. he said he would be checking up on me every once in a while, which I do appreciate. But yeah, here's what I picture, honestly. And I am gonna keep going forward with this path of me being offline after this forever. Not forever till I feel comfortable enough. But here's where I imagine. This is how I feel my next stream gonna be in mid-September. Alright guys, and then a few people come in saying, "Hello, hi. I don't remember any of you." And here's how I see my next stream going. I do stream. I click stream. People I haven't seen in like a few weeks say, "Hi, hello." But for some reason I don't remember them. And be like, I don't know you. Um, yeah, I'm scared. Now I don't think it will go that way. I don't think that ever will happen, because I have strong memory apparently, as evident from every single thing I have gotten myself into. God, I need help. Sorry. But yeah. Um yeah. Didn't realize how hard it would be, but let me tell you this, as this week continues, it's gonna be hard. Because this is my final week without school. Once school, I almost said stool. I'm almost stupid. But once school starts for me again on Monday, it will be easier from here on out just to ignore online. Because I'm not even allowed to have my phone in school anymore. So all so all my phone will be used. So online will only be used for like alerting my parental units that I am out of school, and just watching like 10 to 25 YouTube videos that I like before I head to sleep. And honestly, there's also like the chance of homework, which might be a distraction also. But as this week alone continues, the chance of me ignoring online becomes harder, because it started off easy on the 10th. It started easy on Sunday, but the 11th was a little harder, but then again it was easy. Today, however, oh god, I hold back every urge I got to go back on here. I hold back every urge I had to get on here to post something random or something stupid. And I also hold that urge, but I just wanted to get on here real quick because of what's gonna what what's gonna happen with YouTube tomorrow. So yeah, I had to get on here real quick and tell you all. But yeah. Yeah. But if you don't know, but yeah. I don't know if I still feel like what I've been said I am, like a stalker or something. I don't know. I don't feel like it, honestly. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I guess my obsession for a certain someone got like the best of me or something like that. But honestly, I feel myself already getting creeped out just talking about it. Ugh, I feel myself getting creepy already. I don't like it. And honestly, I hope I get help for it, because I don't want to end up like that. That's a big downgrade. So, yeah. But, yeah. Here's a few dates you should be aware of. Once I do come back, because, like I said, this week alone is gonna be, like I said, this week alone will be the most difficult I ever had being inactive. And, yeah, so, yeah, this will be my most impossible week yet, being inactive. But next week it'll be an easier task from here on out, because I won't even know what day it is. And, yeah. So yeah, as a as the week goes by, as this week goes by, the tougher it's gonna get. Hell, if this goes either way it's planned, and my urge gets and my and my head gets the better of me, I see myself breaking my promise on Friday. That's where I see it. I honestly see myself breaking my promise on Friday if that happens. If I can't take it anymore or I go insane, I see myself breaking my promise and start posting random stuff on Friday, which I don't want to happen. I don't want to post any more stuff because I'm on a break and I can't really be with this anymore. So, yeah. But, yeah. My, I don't know how I feel about my channel if this YouTube thing starts getting the better of me. But, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, yeah. By the way, I did mean that last post when I said I did post 2 apologies. I really do mean what I said. I actually do. And, yeah. So obviously, it's honestly the one thing that I think is gonna make me forget about online is school. Cause, when it comes to school, I get really focused on it. I get really focused with school, and, I become really, I don't focus enough with school. And, yeah. So, we'll see what happens there. So, yeah. But honestly, I won't be surprised if, once I fully ignored 2 people who I don't want to mention their name, but but it's to the 2 people I sent an apology for. If I do end up not remembering those people, which I unfortunately see myself doing that in the long run, um, feel like I feel like it might go down to that, and yeah, I won't be surprised anymore because my mind will be fully flooded with school once next Monday for me hits. So honestly, I won't be surprised. But but yeah. But, yeah. So, remember, the address verification is coming, and, be careful. And, don't be surprised that once I start my next stream in mid-September, which I'm hoping goes that way, it hopefully happens. Here's the dates you should remember once, because mid-September is September 10th, but I don't plan on coming back September 10th. Here's the date, here are the dates you should remember. And let me tell you them. One of them is wild. So I hope you're all ready. So here are the dates you all should remember. If everything goes well and all is good, September 13th or 14th is when you should see me back here. Now the next comeback date, if there are a few roadblocks that delay it a bit, but everything goes neutralized, then my birthday of October 2nd is when I return. However, and this one's a huge one, if everything goes terrible, like everything goes horrible, and everything falls apart, the day before Thanksgiving in November is when I return. And if you don't know when that one is, the 26th of November. If everything goes horrible and everything does not go well. And funny enough, that one is actually the last day where I decide to come back. Because once Thanksgiving is here, here's the unfortunate. Because once Thanksgiving hits and I'm still not here, then that will be the unfortunate news then that'll lead me to post the unfortunate news that once Thanksgiving hits and I don't make up my mind by then, I am retiring. I will be retiring from YouTube once Thanksgiving hits and I'm still not back. And honestly, I don't think you all are gonna want that. Because let's be honest, everybody will be just sad if I just didn't make up my decision. And then on the 27th of November, I hadn't made up my mind and I just quit. Quit with a capital Q and U. So yeah, those are some dates you could look out for. September 13th or 14th. If not, then the 2nd of October. If not, the 26th of November. But if all goes bad, it's time for me to retire. And honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen if I retire on Thanksgiving. Oh well. So we'll see what happens by then. But anyways, that'll be doing it for the stream. I'll see you all next time, cause yeah, I have to go back now. But I'll see you all next time, and yeah. So some things you should remember. I might be back September, sometime between September 10th to the 26th of November. Watch out for the AIH verification thing once it hits. And yeah, this week will be much tougher for me going forward to ignore the online. But anyway, that'll be doing it, and yeah, I'll be seeing you all next time. And until then, see you mid-November and mid-September. Sorry, see you mid-September, and Reese's out. Peace. Peace.